What is packing with your YouTube? It's your man King Howie back with another video on location. I'm out here in New Mexico. And let's get into our week 4 pick'em. Starting off with the Minnesota Vikings facing the Los Angeles Rams. The Vikings got their ass kicked by the Buffalo Bills. That was surprising right there. I wasn't expecting that, but they lost. Now they head out to LA, which is going to be a tough game because everybody has the Rams as the favorites to go to the Super Bowl in the NFC. And I'm going to roll with the Ravens, man. I'm going to have to, the Rams. I'm going to have to roll with the Rams, man. The Rams are really good this year. Todd Gurley and Jared Goff, you know, they balling right now. The way that defense is looking with Aaron Donald, I think Kirk Cousins has a tough time in LA. Moving on to the next game, Cincinnati Bengals against the Atlanta Falcons. Cincinnati, they starting off pretty good this year. The Falcons, I think they have too much offensive firepower for the Cincinnati Bengals to hang with them. So I'm going to go with Matt Ryan and the Falcons to win at home. Next game up is Tampa Bay at Chicago. Now, this is going to be a crazy game, knowing what Ryan Fitzmagic has been doing his first 3 games throughout the season, putting on a show. And I think the Bears are going to have a tough time trying to find, you know, that play that Mitchell Trubisky needs to make, you know, to pull out a win. You know, he's not very accurate with passing the ball. I think Nagy runs out of plays throughout the game to cater to what Mitchell Trubisky can do. If I was them, I would keep pounding the rock on Tampa Bay, get Tyreek Cohen and Jordan Howard going, try to get the ball to the tight end if they can. But I think Tampa Bay goes into Chicago, and I think they win. I'm rolling with Tampa Bay to beat the Chicago Bears. I just think that, you know, Mike Evans and O.J. Howard and Humphreys, and I just think those guys are just going to be too much, man, especially with Deshaun Jackson with his speed. It's going to be interesting to see what Khalil Mack can do, but I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers might pull that one out on the road. Next game up is Detroit against Dallas. Dallas has been looking like complete trash. Shout out to Shango, man. Shout out to you, Shango, man. You over there having a heart attack on your channel, man. But, man, if it's a game I think Dallas can win, it's this one. Just give the ball to Zeke. Run the read option with Dak Prescott. You know, get some bubble screens working with Tavon Austin. Hopefully the defense can hold up their end of the bargain, knowing that they won't have Sean Lee playing this week. So I'm gonna run with the Dallas Cowboys, man, to beat the Detroit Lions. Next game up, Buffalo against the Green Bay Packers. My squad. And throughout the years of watching the Buffalo Bills play against the Green Bay Packers, we have gotten our asses handed to us by this team for some odd-ass reason. And I think that remains to be the same coming up this week. I think we will lose against the Buffalo Bills. That pass rush, you know, Bulaga was able to come back to practice today. Aaron Rodgers didn't practice. Kevin King didn't practice. Jimmy Graham didn't practice. We got Rashad Breeland we picked up Rashad Breeland at the cornerback position. Muhammad Wilkerson is out with an ankle fracture that he had to have surgery on. This is going to be a difficult game. We're going to have to be resilient. The defense is going to have to, you know, put their ass on the line for this game because this offense that we got, man, it's not getting it done. So, yeah, man, I'm rolling with the Buffalo Bills to upset the Green Bay Packers at home. Next, we have Philadelphia against the Tennessee Titans. This is going to be an interesting game as well. Trying to see what Carson Wentz can do, but I think Tennessee might win this game. I don't even know who the Philadelphia Eagles got at running back. I know Carson Wentz is back, but I don't think that's going to be enough to get it done to beat this team. So I'm running with the Titans. We have Houston and Indianapolis. Houston hasn't won a game yet. They 0-3. I think Andrew Luck is going to win this damn game. So I'm rolling with the Colts. Miami and New England. Now, Miami hasn't beaten New England in New England since 2008 with the infamous Wildcat game where they just got the ball ran down their throats and they couldn't stop it. But I just got a feeling Tom Brady is not going to lose this week, so I'm rolling with the Patriots. Hold on, where we at? The Patriots. Oh, there we go. The New York Jets against the Jacksonville Jaguars. With how shitty the Jaguars played last week against the Titans, you know, this is the third loss in a row that they got against the Titans, and now they got to play against the New York Jets, and that pretty good defense, young quarterback, rookie quarterback Sam Darnold. I think this is a game where the Jaguars bounce back on top. I think the Jaguars is going to win this game, so I'm going to run with Jacksonville. Next game up, we got the Cleveland Browns and the Oakland Raiders. Man, like I told y'all in my videos, man, about John Gruden and Derek Carr. I don't think that's the quarterback he want, man. He's already throwing Derek Carr under the bus, saying that he has to make better decisions, which is like further letting me know that he don't have faith in Derek Carr. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, that Spider 2Y banana shit was not gonna click with Derek Carr. So, and it's a home game for Oakland. Oakland is usually in these games, but they fall apart in the second half. So I think Baker Mayfield is gonna win this game, man. So I'm rolling with the Cleveland Browns to beat the Oakland Raiders at home. Next up is the Seattle Shithawks and Arizona Cardinals. Oh my God, the Arizona Cardinals is fucking trash. They got a good defensive player in Chandler. That's about it. This will be Josh Rosen's first game as a starting quarterback for the Arizona Cardinals. He's getting his first look at being an NFL starter since Sam Bradford is being overpaid to not play up to the contract that he's given. I'm gonna run with the Seattle Seahawks they own the Cardinals, so I think they have enough on defense with Earl Thomas, and I think the offense with Carson running the ball and Russell Wilson making plays down the field to Brandon Marshall. I think they beat the Arizona Cardinals. Next game up, New Orleans Saints against the New York Giants. Man. See, this is the thing about NFC East teams, man. They play wacky-ass football games, man. You don't know what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? The Giants might come out here and just stop the New Orleans Saints offense, but I'm going to run with logic, and I'm going to run with the New Orleans Saints beating the New York Giants at home. Next game up is San Francisco against the LA Chargers. Man, Jimmy Garoppolo gone for the season. Richard Sherman is hurt. Breida is banged up. Alfred Morris is banged up. Oh my God, the defensive line got some issues over there with San Francisco, and I think this is going to be a blowout. So I'm going with the LA Chargers. Just, crush the San Francisco 49ers. Now the Sunday night game for Week 4. This is going to be a collision course, because when these two teams play, It's nothing but destructive, physical, hard-hitting football with the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to roll with the Pittsburgh Steelers at home. I think they're on a high right now, and after winning their first game, a shootout game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be a good game. I think Joe Flacco is not going to live up to what he's supposed to do in this game. I don't think he's going to play well. So I'm going with the Pittsburgh Steelers to win. And then the Monday night game, the Kansas City Chiefs against the Denver Broncos. I'm going to run with the Kansas City Chiefs, man. I mean, at first I was going to pick the Denver Broncos, but I want to see if Pat Mahomes can keep this crazy roller coaster ride and crazy, like, super start to the season for any quarterback that I've ever seen start off like this since, when Brett Favre did it, when he went 10 touchdowns in 3 games. And then, of course, Peyton Manning beat that. And now we have Pat Mahomes, who is now eclipsed Peyton Manning's three-game touchdown record with 13 and no picks. I'm going to run with Kansas City to win that game. These are the NFL Pick'em Week 4 picks. Y'all let me know what y'all like about the picks or what y'all don't like about the picks. And I'm your man, King Howie, and I'm out.